What's up, everybody? I am that role-playing Ginger, and we are back with more Resident Evil 4 Remake from 2023. Having a blast with this. We just finished up the entire village, and we're moving straight into Salazar's castle, so let's kick this right in.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Leon, don't blame Ashley.
Because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Oh, Luis.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
You got it. I love Luis. This part of the game, actually, with the castle, it makes me feel very, very Demon Souls, or Dark Souls, any of those. It does. I love it. Those are some of my favorite games, and this design fits those perfectly. This is also the portion of the game where you can get the sniper rifle that I'm currently sporting on my back, which has always been my favorite weapon in the entire Resident Evil 4 game, new or old. Sell that. I got hit, so I'm probably gonna need to repair my body armor.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Sweet. Oh, I want to sell the knife. I forgot I was determined to sell the knife that I accidentally picked up. Kitchen knife? Get out of here. I have so many treasures I can sell. At one point, I'm just going to go ahead and fill all these up and sell them all, but I'll probably do that off camera. Alright. Now we can go ahead and use the viewfinder over here. Oh, that guy is a bastard!
Courtyard's gotta be through that gate. Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet.
That guy's a bastard.
Crossbows, huh? Something tells me they don't want to be friends.
And is there anything else? Yes.
What is that? Guessing it's not for decoration.
Leon, you've never played Dungeons & Dragons or any other tabletop games before, otherwise you would know that is either catapult or a trebuchet, but given the fact that you don't see any spike, like any harpoon or lance going forward, it is likely a catapult.
Keep getting better.
Alright, now I can spend time here just popping some heads, but it does not change anything, so we're not going to bother that. I am going to have this at the ready because you don't need to, but I like to. Whee! And they're gone. This guy, however, is the first of the Plagas Mandibulus. Now that thing is one-shot kill if it gets you. And it will close its mouth, and it's basically almost immune to all damage. When it opens its mouth, shoot it in the mouth with all the bullets. Alright, that's how you get rid of that thing. I've tried, but I don't think there's a way I can... No, he's immune. He's immune, otherwise that would have killed him. And the clocks are all going off. Did he get saved from that? Is he still alive? I don't think so. Alright, looks like they're all taken care of, which is good. This section is tricky, especially the first time you come through, but I'm going to have some hints here to help. First and foremost, ultimate hint strategy. You want to shoot that. That way it's just up. Because now they're all going to be doing this. I think I missed the first catapult launch. But yeah, they're throwing catapult fireballs and everything. Goodness gracious. I think there's an enemy coming at us from behind over here. Because at some point, an enemy does catch up behind us. And it almost always grabs Ashley. I just don't know when it spawns. But here's a fun thing. That guy's actually up there. We can pop! If you have the rocket... I haven't tried using grenades, because I don't know if I can throw a grenade up there. But if you have the rocket launcher, you can go ahead and start taking out the catapults. Which makes this section a piece of cake. Other one is up there. You can actually get that one early on just by pot-shotting the barrel. If I can actually see it. Oh, that's not the barrel. Oh, it's because I'm aiming too low. The barrel will cause the whole thing to explode. The last one is up there. I don't think I can really get it. No, that's fine. That's fine. There's gonna be a guy right up here. Kill him, and then turn, because that's when the guy starts coming. Alright. He's gone. And he's gone. And then because the thing is already up, the cannon. Oh, come on now. Boom! There is actually a good way to use Ashley for an advantage here. There it is. Oh, I missed big time. That thing's gonna hit some, like, random grandma walking down the street. Run over here. If you don't have the rocket, you're gonna want to use the cannon. That's an easy way to take care of all these. But once the cannon's up, you are gonna have some enemies rushing this way. There he is. Oh, he ain't even coming yet, so goodbye! And once you touch the cannon, I believe, is when more of them begin to come. Yeah, I see him right there. And there's a trophy for using the cannon on enemies like this. So make sure you at least get one or two of them. Go ahead and drop that open. And the music's done, which means the place is empty.
A little warning next time.
1, 2. Three. You pick up the quest for this over there, I believe that's it right there. Which means that you can easily find them on the map once you have the quest. I'm trying to see if I can remember where they're all at. Oh, that's broken, that's right.
No good.
To get over there, you just gotta go around. Hop yourself down. Ashley, you need me to catch you? No, you got this. There's one up here. Boom. There's one right there. I don't think I can get it from this vantage point, but I can get it from up here.
You got it.
And there's one more. I'm trying to remember where that one's at. I think there was one over that way. Maybe? Probably not. Oh no, wait, it's right over here, I think. Yep. Yeah, you can use the knife on these. If you're running low on ammo and you can reach them with the knife, you can use the knife on them. But that's all 6 of those complete. And now we can just head straight on into the castle. But yeah, they have red barrels of explosions on them, and once you hit those barrels, it will cause the entire catapult and everyone up there to die, so that's the way to quickly do it. Oh, did the thing disappear? Oh, I'm wondering if... Was that the paper I was looking at? I'm wondering if the paper disappears for the quest if you've already completed the quest.
Good stuff.
Destroy the Blue Medallions 3.
Got something new for you, baby.
I'm gonna get me more of these.
You can't wield it. Don't get yourself killed now.
I won't. I don't want this out, because this next part can be frustrating, especially with Ashley. Hello!
Welcome,
Who's this little fella?
Castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
I've seen some people complain about his redesign. I think the redesign kicks his old version's ass.
Just stay
He looks so uncomfortable now, which is his whole thing. He's supposed to be creepy. He believes he's some noble knight living in some fantasy. Gonna watch out for this guy. He always ends up getting nasty, usually. He is such a creepy villain, and the remake handled him flawlessly, in my opinion. Ruby, gunpowder, some pesetas. Alright. Yeah, no,
Come on.
Ramon Salazar is way better in this than the old one.
I need you to open it from the other side.
He's got a good look at this. Look at this. Look at that plagas belly. Ugh.
Okay.
That is nasty.
Good work.
I was always forgetting this part of the game right here, because there's money there, and boom. Yeah, so right to your immediate left you can get treasure, and there's a lot of treasure in that main hall, but we can't get to some of it yet. Oh, there's one good one, actually, that I'm going to go run and get right now. Because once you come in this area, you can literally go around, and this part is very reminiscent of the mansion from the first Resident Evil, with the original staircase having this little secret space behind it. But you get this elegant perfume bottle, which is worth some good money. Break the vase. And I believe... Yeah, I know where we're at now.
Poor bastard. That's no way to go.
And there should be a diary right here. I was awoken, caretaker's notes. I was woken in the middle of the night once again. It's those awful noises coming from the basement. The sounds of nails clawing at the stone walls and the writhing moan of curses. That man harbors enough hate to ruin this world. He once served the lord of the castle as a torturer, like his father and grandfather before him. It's one of the more unsightly legacies left by the Salazar family. Even among his family, he was special. He enjoyed his work wholeheartedly and had a talent for it. He was gifted at tormenting others. His abilities soon attracted the master's interest, and when he took him to the dungeon... No, I can't write anymore. I won't. I don't want to recall what happened down there. My mind can't take it. It will break me. I was ordered to attend to him, feed him, dispose of the filth, all while listening to that wretched voice every night. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I will not tolerate one more night in this castle. I shall leave tomorrow, go far away where that voice cannot reach my ears. I'm pretty sure that is that guy right there who wrote that. He was keeping something fed and chained up down here. Why do I keep getting knives? I don't want these knives. And I keep forgetting I need to sell that ammunition. Now, There is a challenge and trophy for this for one of these fights involving these things that I highly recommend you do either on New Game Plus and at either standard or assisted level, or at all on standard or assisted level, because otherwise it is so frustrating to take care of, and it took me so long because I did it on professional difficulty. And that is killing one of these things using nothing but your knife.
Can't see me.
Hoof it! Can't avoid making noise there anyway, so I imagine hoofing it is really good. Because he can only hear you. He can't see you. But, when you're on hardcore or professional, he will track you down as if you are literally screaming your head off as a beacon for him. See, look at this. He came right for me, and I didn't move a muscle. So the idea is to basically trick him. I'm gonna point. Whoa, I missed. The idea is to, like, get behind him and shoot the Plagas on his back. And watch out, because you can steel swing on that. If you get close enough to him, you can press the attack button, and you will stab your knife into the Plagas. It took me, I think, 15 or so stabs to kill him on professional difficulty, using Krauser's fully upgraded knife, which is the most powerful knife in the game. And it took me so many healing items because literally I could be in the corner like this, doing nothing. The controller could be even down, and he will charge directly towards me because he is not blind in hardcore and professional. I don't care who you talk to. In hardcore and professional difficulties, those guys are not blind.
Oh, it's you. What happened down there?
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though.
Leon's here trying to keep her from, like, being freaked out, which is cool, but Leon, she's got to know what we're up against.
You okay?
I'm fine. Well, for now.
There is a Salazar statue right there that you can shoot. It's one of the one they have one each chapter, I think. And that's one of the ones you need because you need to get the, if you get all of those, you can then get the infinite knife. Now this is a very easy puzzle for me. When I first saw it, we just need to see the symbols. We have a hawk, a stag, and a snake. And the snake is facing that way, so I think we can do any of them, actually, so... Dang it. Better use this. And these change based on the difficulty, too. Difficulty changes are actually really prominent in this game, which I'm okay with, because it's a way to keep you on your toes.
Used for.
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just gather all the swords. You just gotta match the swords to the scene. So, Graveyard clearly has a rusted one because it's decayed and death and all that. This shows two people fighting and one getting stabbed, so we're gonna do the attacked, and one's gonna be Bloody Knife. This one's a king, so we want to give it the gold one. And this one's just a knight doing normal things, so we give him the iron one. Look at that. Easy as cake.
Guess you were right.
That statement doesn't make any sense. I knew it! Golden bangle, very nice. And now we are on the second floor of this. So we need to shoot one of these, like, fishy things to open up that. A fishy thing and a snake.
hang on. This is
There's
the
Stag.
same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Fishy boy's right there. And then I'm pretty sure there's a snake. This is the difficult one. We're on professional, so there's a snake right there. I can't get it from this angle. Maybe a rocket? Look at that! Now they're open. But, because it's fun... Whee!
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me? As if.
Oh man, I went the wrong way.
Where are you going?
I wonder if I was gonna see if you could shoot it and make it drop. Kick down this ladder.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
What are you, my mother?
Leon, you are way older than she is. Like, she shouldn't have to be lecturing you. Golden hourglass. There's a treasure right in there that we can't get until we get an item way later on. We already got that one. So yeah. There's probably dangly things everywhere, but I'm gonna go sell things to the merchant and then move on to what I believe is the last room of this chapter. Do you now?
Welcome.
What do you possibly have that I
Crossing
don't?
your T's, dotting your I's.
Dungeon key, gold bangle, golden hourglass, perfume bottle, 10,000. That is really good.
Your
So-
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I'll go ahead and sell one of these. Yeah, I'll sell both of those. Why not? Submachine, that's what I'm looking for. There we go.
Back any
Building up my money, because I spent about 700,000, maybe 800,000, fully upgrading the Chicago typewriter at the beginning of this, so I was at like 1.5 million. I'm wondering if there's a limit on the money. There probably is, and I would like to have my save at that limit, because that's just something that would make my brain goblins happy. I'm not leaving you, you're just walking really slow!
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Okay. There's going to be a point in the game where enemies will fully spawn in here, including one of the Red Priest guys, who are absolute nightmares. They are not fun to deal with. Parasites and their Ecology Volume 2. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. This is basic knowledge among most biologists, and not much is known as to how the parasites do it. The following is a list of several such parasites. Oh crap. Dicrosolium? Dicrosolium. Once the larvae of the parasite migrates into the ant's esophagus, they alter the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, during peak grazing hours, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible with the intention of being eaten. Galactosomum. The larvae of this parasite make their home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make its way up to the water surface, where it will swim until eaten by seabirds. Yeah, all of these are basically just examples of real-world parasites that take over the mind of their host and basically say, you need to go get eaten by something so it can travel on to another thing. It's insane. It's disgusting. I don't like it.
Be careful.
I also don't like this room. I really don't like this room. I didn't like this room in the original game either. But first things you want to do is get these two out of here. Because this room is frustrating. It's less frustrating if I had her in the armor. But because I don't, it's going to be frustrating. So what I always try to do is I try to come over here,
Leon, they're
start
here.
taking down the enemies that are over at the stairs, so that I have a space to run to. Oh, she's down. Oh no, she's incapacitated. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, crap! Oh, at least he waited. Yeah, Ashley doesn't have a health bar like she did in the original game. Instead, she gets hit and she becomes incapacitated. Oh, crap. That's what I wanted. This is, in my opinion, the safe spot. The safest place. Because these two guys can't hit you from right here. Or from over here. They can't hit you, so you only have to worry about the snipers over there.
Okay.
And all the enemies will be funneled this way.
I'm fine.
Now, you'll see there's enemies everywhere over here, too. They have the mandibulus in them. The one-shot parasites. So I'm going to spend some time exploding all of them. Because I don't want to have to deal with that nonsense. There's going to be one over on that side of the waterfall, and you can shoot through the waterfall. And then you'll be able to see that there's an altar right there. There's one in front of the altar as well. It looks like that might be all of them. Alright. And we're still not done with this room. Damn, submachine gun ammo.
This should do the trick.
That'd be handy if I used them. Which I was. There was a gun I was using. It was a submachine gun. I was using it a lot until I got the Chicago typewriter. Mainly because I can attach a scope to it, and that was awesome. Alright. Take the wheel back. Get rid of that guy.
Leon, watch out!
That guy. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Oh, shot myself.
You're serious.
You alright?
Yeah,
Alright.
no big deal.
Yeah, once Ashley starts chatting, you should be in the clear. Pick up all these pesetas. Boot knife! We don't need no boot knife, get out of here. Put this in here. And then that's all the frustrating part of this, to me at least. Because this next section I've not had trouble with. Like, even in the old game. Never really had trouble with the next section. Because the enemies that spawn during this section have fewer hit points and are therefore way easier to kill. Which is good because you and Ashley are separated and they're... Damn it, boot knives! You and Ashley are separated and, it... Boot knife! Damn it! You and Ashley are separated, and you need her to basically not get carried away while you can't reach her. Now, of course, you don't have to do this one first. I always do it first, just because it's one of the three out of the way. And you gotta come over the handgun. Gunpowder, sure, why not?
Come on.
Then you gotta come over here and send Ashley upstairs. Get up there with you with your thick vans.
You gonna be okay?
I'm gonna come back over here,
Yeah,
because enemies are starting to show up. Now these enemies, again, have less hit points. You could probably one-shot them. You could probably one-shot at least a few of them with the Red 9. Then also, as she's doing this, some of them are going to start spawning after you.
Be careful.
And they come to you from either of these two sides.
One day.
Woo! I thought I was gonna kill Ashley. Yeah, you can hit the side of the bridge and it will kill them who are on top. I learned that through trial and error. Oh no! I done fucked up. Oh, she's still going though. What a trooper! For that, I'm gonna keep her alive with the Red 9. I'm using handgun ammo that I was saving to keep you alive, Ashley, because you are a trooper after I accidentally shot you. See, look at that. Red 9. Pop! This is hardcore difficulty, too. Red 9. Pop!
Okay, get back here.
I love the Red 9 so much. Yeah, there's one more, I think, chasing after her.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Resources large. Boot knife. Now I'm actually going to use this to make some rifle ammo because,
You hurt?
this section of the game, I like using the rifle at a lot of stuff. Leon, after shooting a rocket on Ashley, you hurt? Yeah, I think this is the end of this chapter. Yep. There's the birds. Come right around the corner. It's locked, so we gotta send Ashley over, I believe.
Come on.
Hey.
There she goes. It was handy of them to spray paint everything kind of orangish. Like I said, is that orange? Because I'm colorblind a little bit, and it looks orange to me. So at least what I think is orange. It looks pumpkin-y. It could be green. I don't know. You all right, Ashley? You good?
Hey. You sure you're good?
Yeah.
You don't look so good, Ashley. I'm worried about you.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin.
Oh, dang.
Temperance, child.
Ashley.
It's starting to manifest.
Wait.
Shit.
God, they handled this so well. And that's the end of this chapter. We are now in the castle. We're one chapter through it. I think this was chapter 8, I believe. Let's see, I'll save the game. This was chapter 7. Now we're at chapter 8. But yeah, this is really fun. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to get into recording the next one. I'm going to start editing the ones that I do have so that they can be up at the regular time. I release videos every weekday at 12 noon. And then on the weekends, I release one video at 9 a.m. and one video at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. So yeah, that's my schedule now, and of course if you like this video, it does help me a lot if you would like and subscribe for more of my content. Follow me on Twitter, or go to Twitch if you want to. I do live stream still, even though I'm returning to my original format of video game playthroughs. But yeah, this is really fun, I'm having a great time, and I'm glad you're all here with me. So, until next time everybody, love and hugs to all you lovely little bugs, and I will see you then. Peace out!